Hello, me. Ah, it is currently almost 9:30 on a Sunday night. I'm pretty bored. It's a couple days before CEO, one of the biggest fighting game tournaments in the world, besides Evo, or so I've heard. It's gonna be my first CEO, and really first big tournament in Ultimate. I've competed in a lot of, well, not a lot of, but I've competed in multiple out-of-region tournaments. I went to Overlords of Orlando, Gatorland, a couple others, like one in Panama City, Beach. But all three of those tournaments had one thing in common, which is I didn't really use my main, Simon. And I'm not saying like, oh, I don't have to use my main out of region. I'm just saying that because I was having a bit of a character crisis. But realizing your character's limitations is always good. I realized Simon and Richter have a limitation of people not knowing the matchup, and that didn't really help me get a grip on fundamentals, which sucks. Because they're like one of the most important things you could do, or you could learn in any fighting game, really. So I was sitting around thinking one day, or actually earlier today, I was thinking, why don't I just play Simon for a bit? And I did. I played my Richter in a bit of lag, and I'm like, I don't know if he's still up to the challenge, but I do miss this character. So the thought occurred to me, practice him offline, and then go to your weekly Tuesday and play him there. And so I am going to do that. But before I do that, I wanted to put another stream on of VOD analysis, but this time of other Simon and Richter mains and see what they do. Because now that I have a better understanding of the game, I figured how does it apply to these characters. Because with Simon and Richter, I was always just kind of flowcharty and not really expanding my toolkit. But now playing other characters like Pokemon Trainer, Pichu, I've gotten a bit more understanding of the game. So this is a set between Ally, one of the best Nicks in the world, I think, and a player who I used to talk with regularly named Flyskiller. He's a really good Simon player. He says he's been recently playing Peach as well as Simon, saying that switching characters, especially if you go from like a mid-tier to a high tier, helps refresh your mindset towards said character. And that's what I've been doing, but I haven't really played Simon a whole lot. So I decided to analyze his set with Ally Snick against Simon. So Simon instead of Richter, not only because Flyskiller is just a dedicated Simon main, but also in this matchup, I believe Simon's Holy Water is able to block most of most of Snake's projectiles, rather than Richter. I forget how it works. I've heard that it works the same for both characters, but it's been such a long time since I played these characters. So yeah, it's 23 minutes, so hopefully he does well. I'm hoping he does well. Without further ado, let's get into it. Ooh, taking off the jacket. Alright, so we're starting PS1. Pretty good stage for both characters, in my opinion. Ooh, lovely. Alright. So he throws a grenade. He throws it in an arcing motion, assuming that Flyskiller is going to throw something at him, like a boomerang or holy water, which he did. Wanted the grenade to go over whatever projectile he was throwing and hit him. Flyskiller, noticing this, runs under it, which is pretty smart. Goes for a punish on him pulling grenade. And this is where, like, truly I think Simon wins the matchup in this regard. It's just, if he pulls grenade and he gets hit, it explodes. And since you have range, it's not going to hit you. Like, how do I say this? Yeah, you commit, but you don't really commit too hard to hitting your opponent when you have, like, one of the best ranges in the game, which I think Richter and Simon do. And thus, not only does he get fair damage, but he also gets the grenade exploding damage, and that just tacks on. So let's see what happens. He nairs and a shield pokes, lands on him, and sadly gets an F tilt. That's the thing about like Simon and Richter, right? Is if like you commit to landing with an aerial or try and space like an aerial, like nair. Okay, I went back too far. right? Since this Belmonts don't have the best aerial drift in the game, in fact, I believe they have one of the worst. It's kind of hard to just like drift back after you're like, oh, my aerial's not gonna hit, and he got punished for that. So he's gonna eat an F tilt, shields the grenade, throws it, or shields, grabs, and then throws the grenade. That was smart. What is going on? What just happened? Rolls it back. Oh yeah. So right here, it's just Fly's Killer did the smart thing. He's like, oh man, what is my opponent gonna want to do to punish me shielding? So he wanted to reset the situation right here by rolling back, but unfortunately, I would have not thrown cross here. Honestly, just probably like jumped fared or like just stood still, because like cross is very punishable, especially if you use it that close to your opponent. And or Snake having a really good dash attack just is able to dash attack through it and hit him. Now he's off stage, is where Simon and Richter do not ever want to end up being. Recovers high. Ooh, that was a nice, like, I think he did that on purpose. So he either did that on purpose to shift his hurt box, or he just wanted Allies fair to break the bottle and hit him before it would come out. A nice air dodge back to stage. Now he's in a bad situation. He up airs him. Up air being a really good juggle tool. Ooh, accidentally fairs a grenade, yeah. Yeah. Kind of committed too hard on that. And he's got to eat grenade damage. Boom. He throws holy water to intercept his incoming attack, right? Thinks that like ally wants to catch us landing with a dash attack. So he respects the holy water, he jumps over it. What? I'm pressing spacebar and it keeps going back. I don't know what's going on. So he nairs on shield. He nairs out of shield, which is a really good option besides up B. Grabs and he spot dodges. And now we see camping. Camp wars. I think he's trying to wave land on the platform and he misses. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so this is where like it becomes trickier, because eventually either of you will have to approach, and Flies feels the need to do so. Unfortunately, Snake being able to cancel the Nikita, and well, this is what I've learned from VOD analysis a lot, is that if your opponent's in the air and you're grounded, you can almost react to whatever it is they do, especially if you're under them, because that's the worst spot to be, is above them, right? And especially for like a Simon or Richter player, because they don't have a good aerial mobility, as I've said before. What's up, Tart? So as you see, he comes forward and he's like, oh no, he's coming to get me. And dash attack, because of low profiles. Dash attacks again to catch his landing. Up smash that ledge. Air dodges through the down air, that was nice. I never considered that a possibility, just let me air dodge upward. Or jump air dodge, which is smart and avoids both the hitboxes. Tries to chase him with up air. That cross is really like good when it comes back, because if they're landing, they have to like just respect it, otherwise they get hit. And if he got hit, it was an up air here. He air dodges through it, and that puts him in a bad situation. He F tilts and he gets hit for it, and the up air. Ah, delicious. That was smart. So usually when players are in this situation, oh my god, I don't know why I keep pressing space and it keeps going back. So like, whenever players are in that situation, as he wasn't before, most players who have invincibility will think they'll want to get in and they'll like panic jump. Delicious, yeah, man. Flies did a really smart thing to do and just rolled under his nair. Now that Ally has committed to jumping and nairing, he's going to waste his invincibility, and once again, being above your opponent is a really bad spot. So now Flies can react to whatever he does on landing. He nairs, tries to nair again, misses, gets dash attacked. Oh my god, the fear. Oh, the frame traps, I forgot all about it. This is smart recovery. Up tilts, nairs to catch a air dodge, misses. Back airs, so he back airs here, try and catch his whiffed F tilt. I swear to god. Come on, YouTube. Get with it. Up throw, up air, frame trap, up tilt. So he drifted back after the nair, and then he wanted to catch him whiffing F-tilt. Realizes that he missed. Instead of just going in with another hitbox, he runs away and he F-tilts, because Belmont's F-tilt a lot. Dash attacks because items are really unsafe on shield, at least Richter's are. The down B is really good for like covering your landing, covering getting to ledge, because they have to respect holy water. He Nikitas. Gotta go back real quick. He Nikitas. Air dodges upward again, tries to catch it with the up tilt. He's just so good at mixing up like his defensive options. Catches his Baron. Ooh, nice parry on that F smash. Back throw Nikita. Free edge guard. Oh, you gotta love it. Up airs because it's such a... Oh, I love up air, man. Anyway, almost kills him, but it does not. So yeah, right there. Did not respect the range of the the C4's explosive range, and because he committed to a move, Ally was like, he's busy trying to juggle me and catch my landings and stuff, so let me just detonate this. He's got to take a small 33 damage off a combo move. Dares on shield. Dares again to catch any offensive move he would use to punish it on shield. It trades. Catches the air dodge with a up B. I don't see a lot of Belmonts use that anymore. Up Bs. Rolls back after the nair. He's done that a lot. Nair, drag down, grab is not a thing. Where did that come from? Excuse me? I'm so confused. Grabs, up throws. Oh, right there. He drifted forward. I didn't even see that. Notices that Flies is coming in for juggles a little too hard. And I don't know if he B-reversed that or if he just simply downbeat and then drifted forward. But yeah, sometimes snakes become harder to juggle when they realize they could do that. But even so, you should just run away from it. Like, knowing this scenario, right? Just like I would have gone for up air too, but like not here because he's in the magnifying glass. So like, just run under him, but be on stage would have been better. Ferris gets caught for it. Back air is when he's trying to come in with something. Axes. Axe, I would have axed too. I love axe. Misses. He tries to up tilt again to catch his landing in. But he air dodges at the right time and avoids it. Now, Flies is really focused on just getting down from here. Did he? I want to see that again. Oh, smart. He drifted forward to fake like he was going to go towards ledge or like right here. And instead just air dodged downward. And now Ally's like, oh man, I messed up. I got a shield to stop myself. Back airs because it's super long. The grenade explodes. It kills him? I'm sorry? Oh yeah, he was at... Oh my god. That's hilarious. People say Belmont's bad. Belmont's not bad. Don't ever listen to anybody who says that. Belmont is top 15. He's just in the same category as Young Link, and that he's only a counterpick character. Just runs into a down throw. Yeah, just caught busy dash dancing, and Ally's like, let me do this real quick. So he gets down throws. Ally being patient, just shielding, and then reacting. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Game? He jumps on stage. This whole time, Ally's just trying to catch his landings with up tilt, or up air, or like back air, or nair. One of these moves has to work, right? But he just stalls his landing with down air, and whiff punishes him for up tilting. I had no idea you could do that. Tries to go for dare nair, but Snake being really hard to combo. Grenades, he's out of it. Fast fall there. Now this is neutral. Throwing projectiles is neutral. The dash attacks, he rolls away from it. Up tilt on shield, yeah. I respect, I guess this is a miss input because he's probably going for angled fair. But regardless, if somebody like uses a move on your shield, just backing away and using an aerial is usually the way to go. Since Belmonts don't have any like good rushdown tools like to get in your face, besides jab, which is probably, in my opinion, one of the worst moves in the game. It's so bad. I don't even want to get into it. Up tilts his shield. Up B out of shield. The Belmont classic, baby. Let's go. Crosses to catch an aggressive option inward. Because he goes back. He goes back when he throws it. He's able to hit him. Tries to go for a combo off the crosses and get it. Nair. Not going to shield poke, so he's going to back out of that. First hit of Nair up tilt's not going to kill. We big. Just putting all these obstacles in his way. Right? He jumps over the cross because he doesn't want to get hit. He's put holy water in here. So already he's cut off him landing close to him to hit him. Only thing he can really do, and he still have to throw out he'll still have to throw out a defensive option anyway, is land here somehow. Although I think he double jumped. Yeah, he double jumped because he saw that Flies was throwing holy water and was like, I don't want to get hit by that, so he double jumps. I'm gonna kill myself. I promise I'll do it. Alright. So, yeah. Doesn't want to get hit by a cross, so he yeah. I assume there was really nothing you could do there. That was smart. Catches his landing with the F smash. Beautiful. That was a good fast fall, realizing that this is where Simon really excels here. Is like, if you're trying to recover high, he's just going to throw stuff your way. And in that sense, he fast falls all the crap he's trying to throw at him, so he fast falls the cross coming back. And really the one way to avoid Axe is to fast fall it and go forward, because it travels in an arcing motion, so that's what he does. Now he's close to him, but Simon, having BS range, is able to jump away from any situation. If you're going to throw out like shield grab or a hitbox, he'll just back away and bury you because he has range and he can do that. Up airs, I assume that up air was to catch him drifting in or going in with his up B, but he preemptively does it and misses. Retreating F tilt, let's go. Riveting. Air dodges in. Air dodges in to avoid the back air, and F tilts to punish him. Nice. Ah, that was beautiful. Oh, that was so good. Alright. Realizes he has to get out of that animation, and was expecting for Flies to throw out like a hitbox. So he's forced to shield before he can really do anything. Flies guesses right that he's going to shield and he grabs him. Back throw for stage control, cross to just cover that area. He's air dodging because he doesn't want to get hit by X. Retreating F tilt. This is the way. He knows the way. Axe again, but gets dash attack. That's unfortunate. I would not have gone for this. And just playing Belmont's like, you never want to use Axe when landing, or you never want to use Axe when your opponent's on the ground, because that's a meme at this point. Like I said, it travels in an arcing motion, so that's a free punish for ally. Crosses him because he keeps throwing Nikita, and if any character is ever throwing projectiles at you from off stage, and you have a move that can hit them, like if you're a pit and you're off stage and someone's throwing stuff at you, you can always just use your jumps, throw an arrow at them for committing to something, and he does that. He throws cross to get him off the ledge. Just runs up and grabs him because he's a god. I don't know why he ran up shield, just the fear. Okay, that was F throw. Like, you have max rage, and he's at 150 something %. But I guess he wanted the down throw mix up. Fast falls. He keeps fast falling the aerials because he doesn't want to get juggled. What the heck? I'm so confused. Okay. Yeah. Flies notice that he's air dodging and he's fast falling, so he fast falls too. So he fast falls too to get to ground before he does. Now he can react to his landing with F tilt. Crosses to cut off that path again. That was smart. Throwing grenade because he keeps jumping and he's doing it. So when he lands, he's probably going to run into the Grenade. What is this? That's what I'm doing. I am using the directional keys. I'm not a Neanderthal tart. So he realizes that he's trying to just jump across him because he wants to cut him off here. So now that he's committed to jumping, he's got to land on the grenade or near it and be forced to do either defensive option, probably retreat from ledge because he doesn't want to get hit by it. But he meets him up here, and he fast falls because he doesn't want to get hit with the aerial. Now we're doing neutral, which is retreating. Down throw, up tilt, that's going to be clean. Also J and K. That's no worries. My laptop is just old somewhat. Dash attack again, let's go. You don't tech in this game. You never tech in place in this game. Tries to catch the neutral, get up with down smash because it's faster. And then F smash. Nice timing, dash attacks again. Tries, okay, so now this is just where Flies is getting antsy. What is this? Okay. Yeah. Rolls behind because he knows that Flies wants to kill him with F throw because it's the Belmont classic F throw at ledge. What is that? Okay, he made him just to cancel it. Still, oh, catches the tech with down tilt. Is he gonna make this comeback? Oh, that is smart. Cutting off his options to jump above him with grenade, so he respects it. And he jumps back and he fast falls. Super F tilt. Was that super F tilt? Oh, yes it was. Tipper super F tilt. Let's go. Oh, I love that move so much. That was smart. Catches him throwing grenade too. He did the same thing he did at the beginning of the game. Was like scared that he was gonna throw out like a projectile and wanted to hit him with grenade. And he guessed wrong and he got super F tilted because anything that travels in an arcing motion is gonna get run under or just slid under. Pretty much any move that goes or low profiles and goes forward. That's right, super F tilt, baby. Let's go. Alright, so we're hopping into... What is this? This is round 3 of winner's quarters. I guess that makes sense. Okay. So, Ally chooses Smashville. To be honest, against Snake, I don't really care for small stages. This is just me. I assume Flies Bandit probably Battlefield, probably the Triplats, because Triplats are really good for a Snake. And so, Ally not wanting to get camped out because Simon can camp out Snake, in my opinion. He opts to go for a smaller stage because Snake can mix up his play style between camping you and rushdown. So let's see how this goes. Opts to start with instant dash attack. It's kind of scrubby-ish. Dash attack is really bad unless your opponent is like landing in front of you and you just get a nice read. It's good for eliminating projectiles and you're right in front of them. Like if Link's shooting or young Link is shooting arrows at you and you're like shield it and you're right in front of him. Instant dash attack out of shield always seems to do the work. Gets hit with grab. Now he's off stage. Oh my god, catches the grenade with F tilts. Is there anything this move can't do? But catches it with F tilt and also hits him. It explodes before he can throw it towards Snake and he gets hit. Air dodges to stay or platform. F tilts again and catches it, shields because he doesn't want any damage. This is neutral in this matchup, just throwing projectiles. It goes through grenade, both exploding and not exploding. Jumps because he realizes that Ally wants to catch his landings. He thinks that he's going to lamp the aerial. Did he fast fall? I'm so curious now. So he does fast fall. He fast falls and then he jumps again. And he's like, oh, he's got a fast fall, probably with an aerial or something. So let me just dash attack him because dash attack, I think, low profiles things. He jumps. Now he has stage control. Super pivot F tilts backwards. Oh, but the dash attack is going to send him off stage. This is why I don't like Smashville against Snake. It's just because he had so much space to work with. But now that he missed the aerial, and he did not... Okay, he fast falls afterwards. but chooses to just like drift forward, I would definitely drift backward. I don't think. Well, as I said before, poor aerial drift means you can't go backwards. So yeah, he's got to eat a dash attack after the parry of Holy Water. I'm not saying I wouldn't do this. Like I wouldn't not run back and throw Holy Water, because I definitely would. But like retreating item tosses, like retreating cross and retreating Holy Water, are almost never work. Well, yeah. I just seemed it was fair because there were more than just tally. Like that was Stop the Friendlies featuring Tally and Poet and some of Gainesville. And some Panama, like two Panama City players. I'm not trying to trash talk Panama City Beach though. They have some pretty good talent. I could take those down if need be, but I'd rather talk about it later because I want to get this finished. Anyway, so he retreats and turns around and throws Holy Water, gets parry dash attacked, dares off the grenade because he's big brain boy. Oh, he was holding. Oh, that was. I don't know if he did that on purpose, but that was pretty smart. I guess he wanted to go into him and like Allahu snack bar himself by blowing himself up with Snake to get damage, but that's a free combo. Ooh, cross into fair. Catches the neutral get up with Nair. I love doing that as well. It's such a good move. It leads into fair if you can angle it, but he does not. Gets dash attacked again. Dash attack is a really good burst option for Snake, especially against like Simon if he's up close to him. Misses a grab. Tries and jumps because he wants to get out of like this situation right here. I assumed he knew that Snake or that ally would dash attack and wanted to jump over it, but I don't know, dude. Freaking Snake dash attack is whack. Hits him. The tether just teleporting to stage. Catches him throwing out Nikita. Does not care about these grenades. Cross fair, classic Belmont B&B. Grab, clank, jab. Maybe the faster option to break that little situation right there. Oh, but that was smart from Ally, realizing that the cross would come back and that if he continued his jab, he'd get hit and be put in a worse situation. So realizing this, he just like gets as much damage as possible and chooses to back off. Boom. Dash attacks again because he wants to catch another jump at shield, but it's a little late on the take up. Okay. So this is interesting. Every time he hits an aerial on shield. What? Okay. It's like boom, aerial and shield. Fast falls, and then he's gonna drop like as close to Snake as possible. I think he's baiting an offensive option. Like he's fast falling to bait Ally to do an offensive option to catch his landing so he can up B at a shield, because that's busted, and he does. Crosses again. Ooh, that's just a bad situation. Because the Holy Water bounced off the grenade. Now you have grenade and Holy Water to deal with. And obviously you don't want to get hit by those. But he's in prime position to cover whichever way you roll. But you try and jump out of the bad situation and you end up getting hit and dying. Back air Nikita. Almost a free edge guard. Not completely. Rising Nair, that was pretty good. Lands. He air dodges and you catch his air dodge with Nair. That's a really good tool for it. Another frame trap. Delicious. Fair, gonna send him off stage. Down smash, because he doesn't want to get hit, so he air dodges back, air dodges again. Try and catch it, he has time to shield. Dare to shield being a really good option for Snake. What was that was that F smash? Port K F smash. Oh, that was down smash. Port K down smash. I mean, like, I wouldn't have known, I wouldn't have been prepared to, like, hit him unless I committed to double jump up air. probably just stay grounded and wait for him to land. Because he keeps landing with air dodge, so that's a grab. Shield pressure, he lands, he shields, you up B. Try and catch his landing again with X. He keeps running under X. Like, even when he's not grounded, he's fast falling it and then he's running under it. Because that's all you really need to do to beat X. Now he shields and you do an offensive option on his shield. What just happened? Alright, I apologize. Boom. Alright, now I'm off stage. You're gonna throw stuff at me. I'm gonna fast fall it. Catch your offensive option to try and catch me dashing again. Now you're off stage. Dash attack, and you're dead. Oh, no you're not. Oh, no you're not. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so happy. I love good recoveries on friggin' Simon. Anyway, you kept your jump with air dodge. I am the fool. You didn't jump, you air dodged. You were like, alright, let me take this beating. Let me jump over, let me up B. That was good. Alright, try to catch his landing with F smash. Ew. What the heck happened? Okay. So I assume that ally was waiting to end the end leg on spot dodge, but since spot dodging is a really busted option in this game, in my opinion, because you can spot dodge and then you can hit him. So you spot dodge, you cancel the end leg with down smash, which is like, I think Simon's fastest smash attack. So you're able to act out of that pretty quickly and punish him because it shield pokes. And he's dead. Let's go. Back airs to get off Angel platform. The dares, gotta catch his invincibility. Nice dash attack, nice crossfair. We got the combos. Goes high. You're not on a platform, so and your jump height's not really all that great. Like, it's not bad. So recovers high, knowing that there's really nothing you can do to catch him if he's in the magnifying class up here. But it's hard to land once you're throwing out holy water and stuff, which is good, delicious. Nair, or holy water nair, also bread and butter combo in my opinion. Oh my god! Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh my god! Okay, so a couple things here, right? You nair, you get him off stage. Try and fair him, he air dodges, then he spot dodges. See how you'll catch his landing. You try and catch it with a dash tilt, or down tilt to get him off stage, and he F tilts you in response. And he's like, alright, let me go for my free edge guard. You jump and you dare. Oh, that's so smart. I'm learning so much. You roll. He keeps doing dare at ledge. I mean, I know you can drift back with it afterward, right? Which I assume he does. Yep. But I don't think Snake has the best, or I don't think Snake has, like, really good aerial drift. So you're able to punish the whiff there with F-tilt. Once again, you put cross to force him to recover high. Early up B, it's gonna get you grabbed. Nice recovery. Your recoveries are really nice. Dash attack on. Oh! Alright. Yeah. I assume that was a down tilt. I do the same thing too. I misinput a lot. You dash attack, he F smashes. F smash is not the best on Snake. The hitbox on it is only active for 2 frames. Good roll though. So you send him off stage after he F smashes down smash. I don't know why. Alright. I'm not scoffing at this. I'm just laughing because it looked goofy. So you try and up B him recovering high because you want the style! Oh. I need a minute. So many things have happened in this game. That was such a good tech. And not only that, you were about to get pineappled, and then you didn't. Because you just went out. Oh, I can't even. Alright. So you up B trying to recover him high, and I don't know if that was the best move to do. Like an up air would have been just as good, because honestly, I don't know if the super armor would like hit him. Like hit him out of his up B, do knockback. Okay. So he back airs you in response to your fast fall. And then you tech like a G, and then you up B. Good F throw. Up smash on ledge. Knowing that If you neutral get up and shield, you're going to get grabbed. He's already in prime position to cover your roll. Really, only the option you could do is jump air dodge and hope he doesn't like try and air dodge to the platform. But obviously you don't, and he gets you with up tilt. Good coverage. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so smart. Actually, now that I think about it, I think you were just trying to catch him, like... I think you were just trying to catch him air dodging in. But, regardless, I think if you just would have waited a bit, because he's air dodging past your hitboxes, grounded or in the air. But he gets hit with the boomerang because it's right there because you threw it back, because that's two hitboxes he has to worry about. So if you just waited, that down smash probably would have hit him. But you down smash again. Oh my god. The utter fear. You jump away from C4, that was smart. So what happened here? I apologize. You just waited for a defensive reaction. Like a good player. Up throw. Yeah, I would up throw too. Get him in a bad spot. Neutral. Grenades. Good attack on damage. Nothing to fear. The grab is able to get him out of your grab. He back airs in response to your whiffed back air, but you just run up, you grab him, you F throw him. He's not dead. You try and cover him, recovering high with boomerang. Try and catch his landing with holy water. Jump air dodge again. That's a good way to get out of the ledge trapping of Snake. That's basically even now. Yeah. I would have crossed too. But noticing that he has invincibility, he's already committed to dash attacking. I probably would have crossed here too, just because I'm Belmont. So yeah, I can't say you could have just shielded, but it's easier said than done. So now you're off stage. He up smashes again, drops C4, catches your neutral getup, and oh, you're not dead. Are you dead now? No, you're not dead. Oh well, you are dead. Okay. Yeah. He just caught you with a down smash, and your options are extremely limited once you get off stage. Or not a down smash, I'm stupid. He caught your landing with a dash attack, or your offensive maneuver, which was a cross with dash attack. And then there's only so many things that Belmont can do off stage before they die. Obviously, you pulled out all the stops, which... God. Watching this makes me want to play Belmont again. I already put it on Twitter, but like, I'm probably gonna do one more tournament, and I'm probably gonna go mostly Belmont, probably PT for some matchups, because you know I miss this character a lot. But who cares? I'm gonna change the music. What? Everybody likes Animal Crossing. I was already listening to this, uploading VODs for Tallahassee. Shoutouts to Tallahassee. They my boys. Final Destination. This is your counter pick. So, yeah, I don't generally, like I said, I don't like small stages against Snake. But that is just me. But, you know, I think this is like the biggest stage you'll get that doesn't have any platforms that Snake can C4 onto and catch your landings above him. So it's pretty good. I'm not mad about it. Let's see how it starts. Holy water to block his grenade camping, but just the grenade touching you I think does damage, right? Yeah, it does 2 damage. Not a whole lot. Probably like Fox's laser. Except they explode. What is going on? Yeah, I mean, Snake doesn't really have to do anything here, which is sad. This is neutral. He got the first hit. He's just gonna camp you up, because now you have to. Well, that was smart, but now you have to probably come in with a fair, because you want to jump over his projectiles, which he's banking on. Let's see what happens here actually, because you do fair, I think. No, you just land an F tilt knowing that he wants to catch your landing, and you're on ground and you have F tilt while he has to run at you and dash attack. F tilt beats dash attack. You catch the miss tech with dare, or the tech with dare. Oh, let's go, baby. The combos. That's, you jump to cut him off, then you hit him. Fair. Caught his landing with the, like, you just trapped him right there, which is really good. Like, okay, you're gonna land right here. Let me Holy Water, because he wants to land with a hitbox. You guessed right. Return cross into Nair. Alright, I pressed the spacebar like 5 times, and I went forward. Nice frame trap, using your range well. Back airs the axe. Nice SDI out of the Holy Water. Lands with up air. Catches your spot dodge with an F tilt. Now we are in a bad position. Because, see, PS1 is a large stage with platforms, sure. But the reason why the platforms work in PS1 is because Snake can't do this shit, excuse my language, but he can't do this where he just up smashes that ledge. Because you have a platform to air dodge to, but since it's FD, you don't really have that. I would assume like you can't do it on Kalos either unless you jump air dodge up. His directional air dodge isn't that bad, but yeah, he's able to catch you, and yeah, you're gonna eat a metric fuck ton of damage. Commits to C4 off stage, but it doesn't matter. Tries to fair you to end your life, and you're like, nah, son, you fair him instead. Good disjoint. That was great spacing on the Holy Water, makes it go off stage. I guess I assumed that was a misinput. Either that or he just, like, didn't want the Holy Water to catch him. Air dodges, he dies for it. Yeah, that's the real hard thing about FD2 is, once again, there's no platforms to retreat to, no way to mix up what you're going to do. You're going to have to land on stage somehow, and since Snake has invincibility and catch your landings really well, it's just gonna dash attack you when you land, or throw out a hitbox where you are landing because you don't fast fall. Did you just SD? I assumed you did. Yeah. You're not making it back. I'm sorry to say that. Nice catch with the down tilt. I've never seen any Belmont do that. I've just seen them like use it for an option to get off ledge. That's smart. Throw out the items to catch his landing. When that doesn't work, you down tilt. That was actually smart recognition. You drifted forward, not wanting to get hit with a C4. Clank, or the grab release animation, puts you in a bad spot, honestly. Like, yeah, you back airs your Nair. It's able to put himself in a better position. Dash attacks after some animation release. Oh, the combos, but you can't. Oh, yes, please. F smash. I assume that was a misinput. Yep. I love it when snakes try and pull grenades and they don't realize that you have range, so now they're taking like twice as damage. Weak fair into fair. Shoutouts to me, because I've discovered, or I was labbing sour spots early in the game, realizing they can combo and other stuff, but enough about gloating. Fair off stage, try and cut him off the cross off stage. The Nair, you waited, that was smart. Realizing that you can't hit him with up air there, so you just Nair him and you keep him in disadvantage. Oh, nice catch on the spot dodge with the Holy Water. Most people don't know that it can catch spot dodge and things like roll and stuff like that. You go for the style points because you're on stream, but he's just barely at a percent range. I would have done it too. You try and Nair after the return cross. He air dodges in and he misses, but you frame trap on the down smash. That's a really smart thing. I've never really seen most Belmonts do that. It's just down smash as a frame trap. Dash attacks your axe. So let's see how you were already on ground before he had a chance to like. Oh, sorry. You were already on ground before he had a chance to really land and dash attack you. So you punish his move on shield. Good axe, and it's gonna catch him. Nowhere to run. Catches your jump in. I think that it would have been a smart idea to jump out. Just tunnel vision of getting on back to center stage rather than retreating. Always remember that retreating is a good option in Smash. All great wars are done with smart strategic plays, and sometimes running away can be smart. You get hit with a back air, now you're off stage. Ooh, tries and dares your tether recovery to gimp you. Nice recognition on your part. Dare, stall recovery. Catches your roll with the up tilt, that was nice. Let's see how you are probably gonna throw it across. Yep. Up air. B reverse grenades. You try and catch his landing, but you both get hit because it's grenades. And shield. You both try and do an offensive move at his shield. Your Nair just beating his dare. Nair fair. Another bread and butter combo. B reverses grenades and back throws. That hitbox is freaking whack. Look at that. That hits his. That has a hitbox in his chest. Let's see how you choose to juggle here. Yeah, I assumed you just thought he would keep drifting this way. Or just throw out return cross, because most people don't expect it to come back. And it goes through more projectiles than it goes through more projectiles than it did before. On the way going forward. But he back airs your aggressive option. Boomerang, that was weird. I can't really explain what happened there. I assume it traded? I didn't know Boomerang traded, but Boomerang trades with dash attack. You nair, you get hit by grenade. You land with back air. He up tilts, you punish with up B. Go for a return cross setup, he's forced to shield. C drops. Doesn't respect if the grenade or the cross is coming back or just forgets. You run up and you go for a grab. Good stuff to not commit to it, but rather use your presence as a way to strike fear into him, because there's no way you're going to land a grab. Dash grab is really bad, and he thinks you're going to go for a grab, so he rolls, and you just wait that out. You shield, you try and go for a fair, he runs under and dash attacks low profiles. Nice nair on his up air. Oh my god, that was smart recognition from you. Trying to time the grenade explosion to where it popped him up. Unfortunately, execution wasn't poor, but you just were in the wrong place. Up B to get him off stage. He tries to throws his way back in, or not throws his way, but tries and harasses you with grenades to fear you from ledge trapping him. Realizing that they take some time to explode, you fair him as he commits to a grenade toss. Fair is really strong, and he's at a high percent, so he's gonna die. So now we see allies counterpick again. What is he gonna counterpick to? I'm assuming he's gonna probably go Battlefield or Triplats. Maybe Lilat, because it's technically, I consider Lilat a Triplat. And since you banned Yoshi's, what the fuck, this one, Battlefield, he's probably either gonna go Lilat or this stage, Yoshi's Brawl. The reason being for Yoshi's Brawl is because it's harder for a Belmont to commit to ledge traps like Holy Water. You can still do it, but you just gotta practice the spacing. Maybe, I don't think he's gonna go Town City or Kalos, but I could be wrong. All speculation here. Let's see what stage he goes to. I kinda wanna watch this. Obviously we can't go to Peach's Castle. This is not a legal stage. What's he doing? Are they arguing? Is this why the match is so long? Oh, wait. Am I gonna be wrong? Yep. Looking for a bigger stage. I'm curious. Yeah, we're going Town and City. Now, I remember hearing somewhere that Town and City is a bad stage for Belmonts. But in this matchup, I don't think it's terrible. The matchups that it is bad in is like freaking Pokemon Trainer is a really bad one I heard. Maybe Rob. Or maybe you do. No, you do want to take those characters in Town and City. Just because your kill throws won't kill them, since Town and City has big blast zones. So let's see the exciting neutral that's about to take place. Runs through your grenades. Tries to dash attack you by running back. Covers you coming back in aggressively, or drifting back in, with an X. Up air, another bread and butter. Nares drifts back once it realizes he hits your shield. That was a smart move. Up airs again, because you're right above him. Snake doesn't have the best aerial drift. Back air being safe because it was like at the tipper and it's super long. And does he fast fall it? I'm sorry, I'm going back for minuscule. Yeah, he fast falls bears on shield. I don't think he fast falls again, which is the thing I think is really important to practice, is that once you hit an aerial on shield, you'll have to fast fall and then input a drift again. Because if you fast fall and then hit an aerial on shield, I think you lose your momentum, so you'll just fall straight down. So then you'll have to input a fast fall and then the which way you want to drift again. But I don't think the Belmonts have to worry about that too much due to their range. Comes up with a nair, gets dash attacked more. There's F tilt. Up air. Oh, but the up B to catch the air dodge, and that was smart. You waited, because he's been doing that all game, because he just wants to get down. Snake not having the best way to come down, besides grenades and C4. Nice dare to shield. Nice down air. You waited for his aggressive option. You drifted forward, and he assumed you'd be right here, so he wanted to hit you when you were right there. You drift back, because it's down air, and then you down air again, but he lands and he shields. Rolls in after your fair. Dash attacks you, trying to hit him with another jump aerial. Catches your landing with dare. Dare being one of the most unsafe things you could land with. Down throws. Doesn't get a follow buff because you get up attack. That was smart. Oh, that axe almost hit him. You come in, you F throw him, and he dies. F throw being a ridiculously strong move. That was smart. That was a good mix-up from you. Like, this whole time you've been coming in really aggressively, like with the air dodge or a jump, and he wanted to read that. He comes with a back throw, and do you air dodge back? I think you air dodge back, right? Yep, boom, air dodge back. Nothing wrong with it, since he can't really punish you too hard, since he's committed to a back air. Now we're just playing neutral. He dash attacks, so he transfer the fair. Holy Water goes to Nikita. Holy Water again, cross. Approaching with projectiles. Boom, nair, one to up tilt. Throws cross. You hit him with back air as he's trying to come back in. I think that's where this matchup, like, once again, this is where the Simon/Richter player will always destroy the snakes, is just when they're above them, trying to land, because their character can't land. Nice roll read with the down smash. I almost said back smash. Boom. Nice awareness of the grenade there. Throwing projectiles. F tilt misses, you roll. You try and catch his roll back again. So F tilt. Dash attack, not gonna shield poke. Dash attack again, get hit by grenade. Sorry, I was just reading a text message I got in the group chat. Recovers, or... I'm sorry, I missed a bunch of stuff here. Nice response to the down tilt on shield, just up B, get yourself out of a bad situation. You try and come in with an air again, hoping that you hit him, or at least catch his air dodge, and you don't, so now you're going to get punished with a dash attack. It's gonna put you on the platform. You air dodge, you go through the platform. Yeah, right here is where you should never really retreat and throw a projectile, especially if they're in no end lag of anything like a move. If they're just shielding, it's horribly unsafe on shield. It's just not a good move up close. Why? That's why, because it's easily punishable. Down air's gotta beat the bear. You land with holy water to cover yourself from getting hit by grenades. What was that? I missed. Did you just air dodge on stage and then... Oh no, you just double jump and then you up air and it misses. Nice. Holy water. Exploding the grenade. He shields. Oh, yeah. That was just a hard commit right there. I was like, F smash, shield break, but it's not gonna do it. You really can't go for anything there. And he just waits for you to grab because he's in shield, and he's using a shield as a bait for you to come in with your grab. And he F tilts. Throws a grenade. explodes when it hits your holy water. You come in with a back air because, like, whatever, dude. Nice back air again to catch his incomingness. Nair's because he's got invincibility and you commit it to an aerial that's downwards. Neutral again, just the throwing of projectiles. Spot dodge up tilt, not gonna kill, but that up smash also not gonna kill. That Nikita is gonna kill. I was like, this man is defying death. The grenades, that's sad. You've been coming in a lot, trying to get as many hits as you can, and then either like end up off stage and like edge guard Snake so that you get away from the grenades with like a hitbox, or back up. But the grenades explode before you have the chance to throw out a hitbox to get them off stage and retreat. So unfortunately, you don't get a follow up off the holy water. You land, he F tilts. It's all this matchup is just catching landings, and I think Belmont does a better job than that than Snake. Runs under grenade because it travels an arc, but tries to go for a grab. Right there, right? I was labbing that actually a while ago. It's kind of easy to just tell when you can get a grab because, like, you'll see the character model either like in the middle or on top of the holy water. It's like, alright, go for an aerial. But if they're grounded, then just go. That's when you go for a grab. You never just willy-nilly go in there. Ooh, nice little combo coming from Ally. We see some more neutral. Nice fair F tilt. He lands with a back air to cover himself. Yeah, that was an up tilt. You just guessed wrong on this. So, yeah, he lands on the platform and shins. I've been pressing spacebar to, in fact, play, and instead it rewinds. Holy water lands on the platform. He expects it's gonna, like, land in front of him. That's why, oh no, he just air dodges back to platform. I apologize. I assumed. Ooh, that was a pretty ambitious read and would have been cool, but yeah, I don't know. My brain's not that big enough. You and I think on a different level flies. Anyway, you up B him and then he up airs you to punish. Oh, the C4. Yeah, he was waiting. I was like, I hate when that happens because it's like Bowser's side beat, right? It's just, why does it go through shield? But yeah, that's just gonna catch you. What do you land with? You just land on the platform. And since you're on a high percent, he's in with range to up tilt you, and I think that's what you're afraid of. And you don't want to roll because he could just run and up tilt you. So I probably would have jumped right here. We jumped over here. But you shield too long, and he does the stupid C4 through your shield, and you die. So let's see how you counterpick. Town and City was pretty meh. I think it's an even stage at best. Or, not at best. It's a winning stage for Belmont at best, but it's even at worst. That's just my opinion. Much like other Smash players, I have whack opinions. This music is kind of lame. Oh, your counterpick is Battlefield. Okay. So now that I delve deeper into this, I'm probably going to assume that Flies wants these platforms just so he can jump and air dodge towards them and avoid the up smash missile. Drop through platform, holy water. Tries to roll behind and punches you, but punches your up B. Good down tilt. Nair catches him jumping in. Again, it's the whole matchup is just what moves can I catch him with because he wants to land and he's terrible at landing. He air dodges because he keeps scared of getting hit. He back airs. You're fair. I want to say that's a fair. No, it was I missed an air. Dash attacks your neutral get up. Now you're off stage. C4s, I assumed he was just late on the timing. Because, yeah, I would have definitely downbeat. Or not me, but like, I play I play a snake player named Darvon Deshawn, and he caught me with that. Just grenade C4, but he was a little late on it. But he dropped down his back airs. I think he did that on purpose, just bait the roll, and then let me hit him with the back air. He does. You tech in, you get hit with dash attack. Tries to once again catch your ledge options with down air, but you roll. Try to frame trap with down smash. I've seen you do this a lot. Although it's pretty good, he was already on ground while you were charging it. You roll in because you're scared and you get up tilted. Alright, so he's just gonna run away and start throwing stuff at you. Nairs, misses. Dare, not gonna work. Ah, the freaking C4 almost exploded and hit you. Now you're just approaching with like your main tool that you use to get in and poke and stuff. Dash attacks because you're retreating. Boom. Wants to go for another dash attack, but realizes that you are in no end lag and you've already dashed forward. So he shields, thinking you're going to come out with an aggressive option. Oh, that was pretty wicked. That was fun. Ah, the Nair, though. Nair's a good tool, but it's just a matter of recognizing where they were. I don't think you were in any shape or form ready for the grenade to explode. And you really just wanted the cross to come back, hit him, and then you get an air. And I think that's what you buffered instead of that happening. It gets exploded. Lands with C4, or covers himself with C4. Nikita's, I am going to assume that was a misinput. Dash attacks, putting you in all sorts of kind of disadvantage. You down air again. You down air again. It's going to get punished. Down throw, but no follow-up. Down smash again. Yeah, I think Ally is starting to pick up the fact. Air dodging at the very last moment before he lands, because it doesn't have that much end lag. And then he shields, and then he punishes you. All in all, I think the frame traps coming from you are really smart. It's just try and mix it up, because you've down smashed twice, and he's done the correct response twice. So it's all a matter of just like really mixing up your options. Well, yeah, mixing up your options, knowing that he's got a shield, and he air dodges into the ground and he shields. Now a whole nother flow chart for you opens up. It's like, alright, he thinks I'm probably gonna grab him. So he's got to do roll in, roll away, jump air dodge away, spot dodge. And you just have to guess right. It seems like a lot of options you can do, but they're all reactable since you'll probably not be doing anything because you'll be grounded and he'll air dodge and shield. So yeah. Retreating F tilt, Belmont special. Crosses. Try and cover yourself with cross. Just runs up and oh my guys. Oh, that's such a disappointment. Yeah. I don't know if you were doing this a lot, but you run up. Yeah, I think it's just the fact that he knew you were going to be scared of like an up tilt or something because you whiffed dash attack. So you shielded and he guessed that you were going to shield, and so he just downbeat and hit you for it. You up air, try to catch him, but he... That's the thing about like C4, like that stuck to you, right? A lot of snakes, he didn't obviously do this on purpose. Did he jump? Like regardless of the fact, yeah, he did jump, but regardless of the fact, snakes want you to juggle them when they have C4 stuck on you so that they can explode it because you'll commit to a hitbox, and that opens up the window for them getting hit by a C4 explosion. Boom. This is looking so good. Grenade, down tilt's gonna catch you a ledge, you uppy. Getting a little antsy for the kill. Nice bear catching him off guard. Please hit him. Nah, he air dodges. That was a smart recognition from him. Noticing that X can break the fucking hover thing. He's like, alright, I'm just gonna air dodge, not get hit by the X, and go to ledge. Jumps and you get hit with your own holy water because you shielded it. Now we're back to neutral. Trying to find a way to hit him. roll behind his F tilt, mixing up the way you shift your momentum, which is back, forward, forward, back, forward, forward, things like that. He keeps trying to land with Bear and catch you. I don't know if it shield pokes, but ooh, nice fair. Gotta catch him. Incoming Nair, into Nair, because the air dodges in. You back air him running behind you, and it's probably really safe on shield. You try and catch his tech with the Nair. I've never seen anyone do that before. I don't even know how it works, but yeah. Just really kind of slow. Not that you're slow, it's just that the move itself is kind of slow. Up tilt him, once again going for a frame trap. So each time you've gone for like these frame traps, he's just fast falling, and then he's air dodging like the last second. And since you're already committed to a move, whether it be down smash or up tilt, he now is going to punish you with a offensive excuse me. He's going to punish you with an offensive move of his own because you've committed to a move and you missed. Up tilt's not safe. He's get punished by up B. Catches you with an incoming Nair. You try and Nair and hope it's a shield poke, but he can't punish you. Alright, let's go back. So, yeah, you've been covering yourself with cross, and you didn't want to go to ledge because it's snake. Perfectly understandable. But yeah, he just somehow doesn't hit him. What? Did you see that? What happened? Oh, he shielded. Yeah, he shielded, and the grenade exploded, so it like almost clanked or forced the cross to return. That's a free punish window. Tries to catch a roll with down tilt. That was crazy. Up smash. You don't want to get hit, so you roll. This time you roll and you mix it up. What did he do there? Because he was expecting you to jump and then air dodge onto the platform, so he wanted to catch you like before your jump air dodge fully came out. Oh, he just down tilted, or he turned around down tilted, and dashes ahead to catch your defensive option away from him. So like, I want to get out of disadvantage, so he just keeps up the pressure. Dare out of shield, catches the holy water, tries to be fancy, misses, covers himself with grenades, so you're forced to respect him and can't juggle him. Fair X, shield pressure, and the fair poked. You just straight up F smash. That's a good mix up. Like, it might look scrubby, but they land with like some sort of hitbox, or not even, they just land and they're looking to hit you as soon as they land, which I don't think Ally was looking to do. It's just that some players, like, he lands Nikitas for whatever reason, and he doesn't expect. Most players will not expect Belmonts to like F smash because they're like, what F smash reaches this far? Belmonts, and it hits him. Ally shaking his head. Nice wave line on the platform's gonna catch it with a back air. Air dodge onto. That was smart. I would have definitely thrown out a hitbox here. Like, dared him. Because, did he commit to a back air? Like, right about here. Yeah. I would have just jumped and dared. But then you realize he's already grounded after he bears. Before I can have the chance to hit him with anything. So I'm just going to go to a platform. The only grounded place I can really go to besides, you know, this platform after I nared, or I'd have to drop down and go to this stage right here. I would never put myself above Snake, but that's just me. You try and come down safely and he catches it with a back air. F tilt's nice punish for the first hit of F tilt. You shield grab his up tilt because he just wants to kill you at this point. He dash attacks you. Oh, wait, it's not over yet. You didn't have to do that. Alright. So, at certain points, it's just like, you can get back. Like, there's just some points where you can and can't get back, and there's really nothing I could have said to, like, help you, even though what I'm saying is probably no help at all. Like, yeah, I assume you wanted to back air ledge, but Nikita body blocked it, which for those of you who don't know, body blocking is essentially where you put some sort of hurt box between the Belmont and the ledge, and the tether prioritizes hitting said hurt box. So it prioritized hitting Nikita, and it kind of fucked him over getting to ledge. But it drops you up B. I assume that was on purpose to get hit by Nikita. Yeah. Because this sent in a really awful angle. Like, you probably could have air dodged, jumped, and then... Like, did that? I don't think that took your jump. Yeah, I would have just jumped, air dodged, and then... Or air dodge, jump, then get back to the ledge. But he dares because you're Belmont and you're going to get booked off stage, and you do. It's sad. Sad boy hours. But yeah, no, that was a really good game. Really good game, actually. Like, you were doing some good stuff. Your frame trapping was nice, but as I said before, like, last two games, Ally was just catching up to that. Waiting for you to commit to a frame trap move, up tilt, down smash, and just shielding and then punishing. So, mix up the frame traps, like up air, then he air dodge, do fast falls. Instead of like doing an up tilt or a down smash to catch him, maybe a grab, and once he catches up on the grab, know that he's going to throw out a defensive option to avoid grab, and then you could, like, it's your oyster, baby. I want to do one more. It seems fun. It's 10:33. Shoutouts to the two people still watching my nonsensical talk. I'm going to go in the Belmont chord. Don't tell them I'm doing this. I'm changing this music though. Excuse me. Where's my boy? Pff, his name's Gaia. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah. Okay, wait. So, shoot. I don't want Animal Crossing music anymore. The cadence of Hyrule. I love this kind of music. I'm gonna turn this up a bit. Alright. Let's get right into it. So, this is Sonic / Dark Pit versus Simon. A couple things to take from this. Dark Pit has a pretty even spread of matchups throughout the entire roster. I don't think Pit. I'm gonna turn this down because I can't hear myself. Alright, my bad. So, a couple things, as I was saying before. Pit having a pretty even matchup spread throughout the entire roster. Doesn't really have any, like, super hard winning matchups, although most Belmonts agree that Pit gives Belmont some trouble, but I think it's even, or honestly, we win it, because our disjoints are better. Sure, they have a reflector, but it's very punishable. Most people think that if they have a reflector, like, not all Belmonts are committed to projectiles. Like, even I think that sometimes, but we have Whip. It's not a good hitbox, but I think it's been buffed. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it's been buffed, but most characters and most things that low profile have been made easier to hit. So that means F-tilt can hit better. Like, when Pichu was nerfed and his hurt box was bigger. Oh, when I F-tilted him while he was crouching for the first time, I cried. But, yeah, so Dark Pit. Arrows are pretty different. They don't have as much mobility as Pit's arrows. The shock arm is stronger than whatever the hell Pit's side B is called. Sonic. This is a weird matchup as well. So Sonic, obviously being a rushdown character with his speed, I honestly think we might slightly. It's either even or we slightly win it because we just put things in their way and they have to just either jump or commit to some sort of defensive option while in mid spin dash. There's not a whole lot their spin dash can do, but if you're a bad Belmont and you axe, then yeah, he's going to spin dash through it because he's that fast. Now, if they hit us with a strong move, that puts us at a disadvantage. We're taking a lot. Sonic has the ability to edge guard pretty hard. Hero to all. I think I don't think I've played him, but I've talked to him. I've talked to most Belmonts in this Discord. Hero to all, being in the same region as T3 Dome, Nitro. So that's like 3 Belmonts. Probably 3 really good Belmonts. I haven't seen Hero to all play. I've seen T3 Dome play, and I've seen Nitro play. Nitro winning whatever the hell this stands for, MSM. It was either a MSM or a Wednesday Night Fights. He did pretty well. He beat Elegant, although honestly, Belmont's win the Luigi matchup like super hard. And then he beat Xax, Inkling player. So yeah, we're gonna hop into it. I believe you. Okay, so they're doing names. They're doing names and whatnot. Alright. Screw it. I'm putting on stereotypical Castlevania music. It's that time. I apologize. Castlevania. Oh, that's Castlevania. Oh, Castlevania. Let's just do Smash. Like. I don't have time. I'm a nerd. Never mind. I was thinking of something else. Okay. Okay. Now we're in here. Alright, let's get into it then. I'm pumped. Alright, so he opts to go Sonic first. So, I assume I'd know a little bit about this matchup. Shoutouts to Coffee Boy Ches. I played him a couple times. I've only played him once with Simon and like twice with Pichu because I was trying to be a sellout back then. Still am, technically. So PS2, everyone's favorite neutral stage. Alright. So obviously, throwing out cross first to throw out a hitbox. Sonic is already right there when you throw it out. That's the real tricky thing about this matchup. Nice shield. So if you shield in time, right, and they like homing attack, I think that was just a jump nair. Probably a uppy would have worked, but he nairs again. Back air. Dashes in and gets hit with cross. Nair F smash. So I've seen a lot of people, or I've seen a lot of Belmonts go for this. And on a platform, sure it could work if they try and like air dodge. I've actually hit this on Ches, not trying to be like do clout, however they say it. A high percent it works better, and you gotta catch them air dodging. So it's a really like big commitment. High risk, high reward, I think. At 22%, I don't agree with it because they don't have much hits done after getting hit with Nair. Now they're gonna punish you. So homing attack, spin dash is gonna catch you because that's Sonic and he's fast. So this is a matchup where you have to get really, really good at parrying. Because if you parry their homing attack, then you can punish them with Nair. Or up B. I've done it a lot, and well, not a lot, but it works wonders against the Sonic, or in a Sonic matchup. So just keep that in mind. Nairs tries to go for a follow up, and is unable to. Cross on shield. Cross on once again. I don't think even like here, some characters I assume would be safe because if you're here, the most out of shield options won't reach you. But against Sonic, like, cross on shield is almost never safe, because they can always just run at you afterwards, which he does, but you're able to shield in time. Nair's the incoming homing attack, that was smart. Comes back in with a spin dash, I think. That was like a weak spin dash. He's able to travel over it, up the stream. So right now, he's just doing Sonic things like going to corner and spin dashing and stuff. Tries to catch your roll with the F smash because it's busted. Why not? You jump, you holy water. Hoping to spook him off. He just shields and he's like, oh, it's traveling over me, so it's not going to hit me. And since you've jumped, now you're in a really bad spot. He rolls behind. He respects the dare. Nice nair to avoid the homing attack. He parries. Ooh, but the returning cross. It's gotta hit him after he parries. That was nice. And you nair. Nice avoidance of the homing attack, just dropping through. You nair again, you back air, you parries. Okay. Yeah, right here is a pretty bad spot. And, like, there was no, like... nothing you did that was terrible. It's just Sonic being really fast. You threw out a back air. Like... let's see what you did after you threw it out back... stop pausing. Oh. Yeah, just run. Like, run, probably retreat to a platform and shield. But just, like, jumping again, trying to hit him isn't really going to work. Especially against the Sonic. Fairs, your jump. Tries to catch your recovery high with the up air. It clanks, it doesn't explode, that's unfortunate. But even still, it put him in a bad position. I assume you wanted to grab or just chase him down. Which is smart. I would have done the same thing. Fair. Goes for a back air. That was a pretty heavy commitment. Yeah. Like I said, most Belmonts will do this where they just down tilt from ledge. I almost never do this because I don't like this move to be used as a get-in option because Belmonts don't have to get in. It's just a habit I think most Belmonts should break. Although it is a pretty good mix-up, but if you like do it as they're F-smashing, because you know Sonic is just going to want to read an aggressive option in or a roll in to get an F-smash. And it manages to hit him, thank God, before it comes out. Up B, that was smart. He's just throwing out back airs. That was a nice weight on him to see what you were going to do instead of just back airing your shield. Waits for the jump and the homing attacks. You come back in, I would have just gone to ledge. But you air dodge onto the platform, which is good. Up B, yeah. Honestly, I'm still trying to break this habit of just like, he's standing his shield in front of me, let me up B, ah! But, yeah, it's pretty punishable. Okay, try and up air him after he does that. Now we got the fair train, all aboard. Gets the neutral get up with the F smash. Good stuff keeping your jump, keeping your head. Not panicking when you're getting edge guarded. Okay. So, cross. I would have fared, like, gone here and fared and angled it down. Or just fast. I probably would have guessed wrong in this situation. So he homing attacks and he catches you missing the holy water. He goes for a follow-up and he doesn't get it. Nair and a shield. Fair. Tries to F smash your landing but you jump. That was smart. Down tilt on shield. Oh, man. Like, I understand. It's a good option, but you just don't want to use it when you're in the corner that much. I don't think it's that good of a decision. Tries and dash attacks, and you shield it. That was smart. Nice. Was that a fastball? Let's see. No, you just fell, and you managed to avoid the homing attack, which is good. Jump back air doesn't kill. Now he's off stage. Let's see what he's gonna do. Drops down from ledge. I think you wanted to punish the regrab. I would have done the same thing. That was unfortunate though. That was a smart mix-up from him. Back airs. Now he's got the homing attack. He goes for a follow-up. Doesn't get it. Air dodges the fair, nice frame trap with the up tilt. Runs up, grabs because he's Sonic. Now he's up. Now you're off stage. The spring gimp. The one thing that people just pull out when they want to confirm that Sonic is a bad matchup. That and his speed. Spring Gimp is not really all that bad. He just placed it well here. There was really nothing you could do, but it's not like an end-all be-all move. You could always like just fall regularly and don't do anything because he's already committed to his up B. So if he really wants to edge guard, he's gonna fall and have to catch you. So all you have to do is just fall regularly, wait for it to fall before you do, jump, and then up air to stage. But yeah, the panic just sets in, and like you're like, oh, the spring, I gotta get to stage. Yeah, it wasn't gonna hit you, and it was like below you. Was it below you? It was indeed below you. So you didn't really have to recover here. I assumed. Did you use your jump? Because if you used your jump, then I'm an idiot. You. Gosh. Ah, I can't. Okay, so boop. You jumped right here. So you did not have the jump. That is sad. Okay, so yeah. I apologize. So the spring was going to kill you regardless. Now I look stupid. Yeah. Back iron shield. Respecting your range. Jumping and then waiting for you to commit to something else so we can homing attack. Have tilt treads with the homing attack. Trying holy water. Yeah, if this is where sound, I think, really works well. And just noticing his animations, like jumps. And if he stalls and like you hear like the little sound heap, like, let me turn this up. I'm gonna turn it up. Oh dear.
Bracket before I hopped on here.
Oh, it's
so Gaio
out
here as well for a second. I know. Yeah. So I looked at his bracket before. If it really is that.
Okay, so you cannot hear it. I apologize, but all right, I went a little too far back. Okay,
I hopped on.
I did. What the heck? Ah. Yeah, like right here, it's best to just like wait and like don't throw anything out necessarily if he's in this position or if he's like linear to you, because he's gonna want to commit to like hitting you with a homing attack because he knows you're gonna throw out something. So if you wait for him to commit to a homing attack, you shield and then you parry it, it's free punish. But since you've thrown something out, it's just quick enough to punish whatever it is you whiff. Nice nair. He's able to catch his option. Combo. Air dodge to platform. Reset neutral. The up B at shield. Not gonna kill. Ah, man. That was unfortunate. Just, I assume this cross is buffered as hell. And you weren't ready for the holy water to 2-frame him, which is unfortunate. You try and go for a raw back air off stage, but you miss. Nothing's there, so you get back to stage like a smart person. F tilt for pressure, he rolls, and then he comes back in and tries to fair you. Fair and shield's gonna get punched with up B at a shield. Boom. X. If they recover low, it's almost always free unless they air dodge and time it. It's where they don't get hit, which is, believe it or not all the time. So this is a good option from you. Boom. Max. Dead. Nice momentum shift right here. So you landed with a nair, like right there. Just wanting for him to run into it. But he dash attack because he's Sonic. He's good at catching landings. For the most part. Tries to catch a jump out of shit with fair, and fairs again because it's like right there. This is what I'm talking about. It's just the fact that you're kind of used to people like air dodging, I guess, or just not jumping again and just wanting them to land here, and you throw Holy Water out, so it puts them in a bad position, or it makes them afraid, and they just want to get away from it. That's what you're expecting. And he's noticed you've done this a lot, like just throw Holy Water after like you send him away with the move, and so he just punishes you throwing it out with a homing attack. It's the thing you got to be wary of. Misses a homing attack again, tries to come back in with an air. So you're trying a lot to catch like him like just coming in with a nair. But honestly, it's just a move that you should use. How do I word this? It's really just a move you should use to when they're in the air and they're coming at you. Not necessarily to approach in this matchup anyway. Like, right when he did this, that could have been an air instead of a fair. Or not even, just a fast fall up tilt. But regardless, you back air, you come back in with another fair because you want him to jump in. Fair misses, he catches Holy Water with dash attack, you drop. Tries to catch your roll with F smash, doesn't get it. Nair, Holy Water. I think this is just a habit you gotta break in this matchup. Like, Holy Water should only be used at ledge, in my opinion. And especially in this matchup, that becomes prevalent. I use Holy Water sometimes to put my opponent in a bad spot when they're on stage 2. But it's a move with a lot of end lag, and you don't want to use moves that have a lot of end lag against Sonic, who's a character that is literally the fastest thing alive. Fair down tilt. Their little shield poke thing. What do you call it? A block string? It's not really a block string, but I guess that's some Belmont's form of pressure, and I don't tend to do that. Like, if I miss a fair and if I hit a fair on their shield, I'll probably do my best to mix up where I'll land, like drift back. I don't really like throwing out other moves after I've hit moves on shield because it's relatively slow, and you don't want to use moves that are slow when you're fighting Sonic. That was good awareness from you. Not just coming in with an air or landing with an air, rather recognizing that he's throwing out F smash, so you just jump back into platform. Catches. Ooh. Ah, the panic air dodge. I assume that was also buffered. Yeah, that's a shame. Just catching you, getting the best of you that way. So I'm trying to think of what you can do differently here. Right? So this is smart awareness from you. But like, against Sonic here, you gotta realize that he's super fast, and you kinda just dashed in because you wanted to catch him running back. And like, I wouldn't say like, oh, just camp him and force him to approach, because obviously he's not gonna do that, because he's Sonic, he's in the lead, and you have to approach. And while you don't have the best approaching options, you have some, but just the run-in is a bit questionable, because everything in this game is a commitment, and especially running. Just, you gotta be wary of what you're committing to, especially in the Sonic matchup. You commit a lot to Holy Water and cross and jump in nairs, and it's just not working. So you gotta be wary of why it's not working. Why it's not working is because he's just standing there waiting for you to do something, and you're just kind of not really on autopilot, but just hoping things hit him. Your out of shield options are smart. Your catch and the recovery was also pretty smart. Landing with Nair again. You fast fall on the platform, parry. Like, let's look at this for an example, right? He was already landed, and you ran off and back aired him, hoping it hit him because of your Belmont, and you have range. But once again, you gotta take an account of where you are relative to where he is, relative to what you have to do. Right now, your main focus should be just landing and trying to not necessarily hit where he is, but put him in a position that makes him afraid of getting hit, so that way you can hit him. Committing to a bear here was kind of unnecessary. And yeah, he runs up shields and then he gets dash attacked. Yeah, okay, so we already reviewed this. Let's go into game 2. Sticking with Simon. Pulls out the pocket pit. Obviously, the one bad thing about this matchup, which is with all matchups in the game, and it's like, it's really about the Belmont knowing how to recover. It's like, oh, he can drop off and nair me, or drop off and dare me, drop off and fair me, drop off and bear me, and it's like, yeah, but like, just dangle. Because if you dangle and you're low enough, it's not going to hit you. Don't always be thinking, I gotta get to ledge. Because with tether recoveries, you have more options than just getting to ledge. If that makes any sense, right? You can just wait for them to throw out a hitbox and then come up. If they're heavy, like if they're heavily trying to edge guard you to secure a stock, just instant reel in, right? So like Incineroar, I told not a player, but like a friend of mine who plays Incineroar to, like, he had trouble with the Belmont matchup. I told him just neutral beam me off stage. And that only works if the Belmont is constantly instant tethering in, which most Belmonts do because they don't want to get gimped. They just want to get back to stage. And it's important to keep your cool when you're off stage and you're recovering. But we haven't even started the game yet, so let's do that. Okay. Nice fair. I assume he was expecting you to drop through the platform as well, and he would catch you before you landed with an arrow. But you fair it because it goes through projectiles. It doesn't hit him, sadly. Nice, that was good. Most pits like to approach with fair or nair, my bad, and so you just dashed back, waited for him to land after he naired. He was scared. He's like, oh man, he's gonna hit me. Let me shield, and you grab him, down throw him. Classic Belmont combo. You reflex. Ooh, that was unfortunate. Yeah, okay, so this is obviously fear from you not wanting to get hit, so you dash away. But whenever a projectile, not a projectile, I'm sorry. Yeah, a projectile. Let's say a projectile. Whenever Axe or Cross is reflected at you, always treat it like a Ditto. So, against Fox, I think the Fox matchup is winning or slightly in our favor. Right? Because most people are like, oh, he's a rushdown character, and he has a reflector, and he has gimmick tools. Two of those statements are like not even that bad. He only has nair off stage. Fox is not a character that can go off stage that well, but my main point is the reflector, right? So if you throw Axe and he reflects it, like, let's see, like right here, right? Let's say this is Fox. He reflects your Axe. You're scared of getting hit by it. Don't run away. Run under it. We know that Axe goes into arcing motion. So all you have to do is just run under it because it's like going like this way, right? But if you go this way, it has a better chance of hitting you than it does if you run forward. Cross, you just throw a F tilt and it clanks with it and it doesn't hit you. But enough about that. You sadly choose to go backwards and it hits you. Now he's got a train going of aerials. Nice instant tether. That's exactly what I was talking about. Right? He really wanted to just hit you. And you waited a second, you instant tethered, and now you're in a good position. Down throw F smash. I'm going to assume that's also a misinput. I assume you wanted down throw fair. Cross is gonna catch that option. He nairs in your face. And you just simply wait. Realizing he can't hit it, he drifts back, so you try and catch him with a down angled fair, and he catches your landing with the electroshock arm. Good mix up. That was smart. It was really smart not to tether, because if you tethered, you would have swung down, because there are certain points to where you can't instant tether in. Like, you can instant tether probably like right here. I'm not so sure about right here, and even so, you still would have drifted down a bit. But if you just tethered and like didn't instant tether, his nair would have caught you. So he throws it out right here. Yeah, he's hoping you drop low with the tether, but you air dodge, and now you're in a better position because you have stage control. You try and jump in with a nair. Nair does shield poke, obviously, as we've seen before. But realize what they want to do again and not what you want to do. So you want to hit him with nair and shield poke him and hit him, but you gotta realize that you gotta realize where you are. So you jump back, you bear, and now you're right here, and now you're already committed to a dash. So when you're dashing and jumping, he's already gotta be trying to get away from you. So that's what you need to be thinking. Like, you need to be thinking, okay, so I'm already jumping and dashing. And he could do whatever he wants on top of this platform, which is probably he'll want to get off the platform. So maybe a tomahawk grab would have done good. But now you gotta eat a punish, gotta get nared. He up B's. You up B, I apologize. You up B again, but the nair catches it. Arrows, because that's once again exactly what I was talking about. He sees you committing to trying to lead trap him with projectiles, and so he just throws an arrow at you. He's pit. he's not going to not come back. Once again, people not knowing how to deal with ledge trapping from Belmont is my favorite in the world. And he dies to Holy Water F Smash, the classic. Down throw fair, delicious. Ooh, nice little trick. Once again, I don't think Belmont's dash dancing, or not dash dancing, rather dash grab. It's not the best in the world. And I would have done the same thing here. But maybe an F tilt would have been better, because if he shielded, it would have been shield pressure. But you go for a dash grab and it misses. Does he spot dodge? No, he rolls. Okay. So he rolls behind your grab. Nairs you. Arrow. Tries to go for another arrow, but edge guards you. Alright, so once again, gotta keep your cool. You used your jump here because you were scared. Yeah, I would just got hit by the arrow. Dipped low and then up aired. But regardless, you get hit by Nair. And since you don't have a jump, you die. Cross. Try to go for a little cool combo right here. Just shielding, running up and shielding, and waiting for you to do something. Right here, this is one of the mix-ups, right? So you jump, and you're both of you are thinking that you're gonna hit at a fair, which you do, but you should be thinking that he thinks you're gonna hit a fair. Tomahawk grab, down throw, or F throw into boomerang usually works, and you'll get the same combo as you would a fair cross. But regardless, wait, do you tomahawk? No, you still throw out a fair, but you just, I assume you just drift back, and his narrative shield isn't able to catch you. Since he committed an air, the cross is now on its way back, and it hits him. Ooh, but he nairs at a hit stun. You up B, I assume that was buffered. Yeah. Just buffered. Nairs again, doesn't catch you. Fairs, the weak hit is gonna send him forward. I love weak hit stuff, man. It's my favorite. Uh-huh. Weak hit. Holy Water. You just committed to, like, reading a roll-in. So you're gonna get punished for it with arrow. Down tilt. Why? It's a bad move. It's a bad move if they're already not, like, in a bad position. I hardly ever use down tilt. The only time I really use down tilt is like down tilt 1 to down smash, because the down tilt 1 sends them in an untechable spiral animation. But yeah, it's kind of safe on block here. You're close enough to where the second hit is going to send you off stage, but that's exactly why it's not a good move. Because even though it's safe, you lose stage control, and if the character is fast enough and close enough, they're going to hit you because you put yourself off stage. I don't think that's what happens, because he committed to F tilt. Regardless, the ledge trapping with Nairs comes in. You try and down tilt again. Tries to go for a... I cannot talk tonight. Nair. Reads the roll, that was pretty nice. So, yeah, it's just Belmont's having a really bad disadvantage state. Not much else I can say. Once again, you gotta realize what he's doing. If he's here, you shouldn't go there. You should be where he's not. You land with Dare. I don't know why. You really shouldn't have done that. He's nowhere near that area, and you just Dare, hoping that he runs into it. Ooh. Nair and a shield, obviously. Nair again. He just wants to get you off stage with Nairs. Catches the spot dodge with the electroshock arm. Ooh, barely misses the arrow. Nice. Once again, that was really clean. However, yeah, he mistimed it. If he timed it better, he probably would have caught you on the instant tether. So that's where you would want to just dangle chain. No, dangle chain's the jab. Just hang from the tether. Go as deep as you can. But regardless, you get stage control, which is one of the most important things in the game. Holy Water going past him. I hate when it does that. Try and go for Nair Bear, the classic B&B, but doesn't hit him. Once again, in matchups like these, I would always just not throw out something and wait till they have to recover, and that's when you would throw out something. Rather than that. Super armor. Autopilot, edge guarding, ledge trapping. Just cross, holy water. Since you threw out holy water after cross, it's going to have lag. Not because that's like a special thing or anything, but because you threw out cross. Instead of waiting, you insisted on throwing another laggy move. Now he's got to jump. He's going to jump to the startup of you using holy water. He dares, tries to go for a combo, nares, drifts back after he realizes he can't hit it. Boom! You waited till he recovered. That was smart. Holy water F smash. Great. I love it. Tries to catch your roll in with the F smash. Nair. Did you down tilt again? Yes, you did. Traded. That move is not good. And you stop doing it a lot when you try and get out of the corner. It's a good move. Okay. Scratch it. Let me cool. Alright. Down tilt is a decent move. It should never be used consistently. It should never be used consistently to get out of the corner. Because it's god awful to get out of the corner. Especially if you do it a lot, since all they can do is shield and then wait for the end leg and then they grab you. Please, stop using down tilt to get out of the corner. You can use it, don't use it all the time. You have options like any other character. You can wait, you can jump. You can wait for them to commit to a ledge trap and then they miss, and then you can do a defensive option accordingly. And then you can get center stage. Down tilt. Yes, it puts you towards the stage if you're at ledge. But it's also very punishable. Please, stop. It trades, now you up B, you roll this time, but he's in prime position to catch a roll. And boom. 1-2, 1-2, edge guard. Nares. Is this where you die? Nice tether, keeping her cool. But now he's just super committed to keeping you at disadvantage and putting you off stage. Alright, let's go back in a couple seconds. So he punishes your whiff nair with 2 nairs, and since he's pit, he's got to get a lot off this. Yeah, this is where character knowledge comes in, like a pit. Knowing that he'll go again for another aerial. And since it's a multi-hit, air dodging would not be the smartest move. Some air dodgers can go through multi-hits. However, there's something about directional air dodges probably is not going to do the job of getting past a multi-hit. So probably after this fair, I would have drifted back as much as I can because I still have my jump. He would have had to commit to nair and then probably drop down a bit or jump and then do another aerial, something like that. Just wait, drift back, jump, get back to stage. You panicked, air dodged, but you still made it back because tether is insane. Catches you shielding and he grabs. Let's see here, right? He arrows because what do? Down tilt from ledge. I understand people like doing this, but see where he's at. He's in prime position to act out, or he's in prime position to act to the first part of down tilt. It's not a good move to get out of the corner if you're using it a lot. Please stop. Arrows. Nice air dodge. I assume you wanted the air dodge to legend. You still have your jump, but the nair is gonna do it, unfortunately. But yeah, your game plan's not bad. I think you just need to commit less. Let me see. You need to commit less to what you want. Start noticing what your opponents want and where they are. Using more of your moves besides landing there and down tilt off this ledge. Your recovery's pretty nice. It's pretty easy from where I'm sitting to just be like, oh, just don't panic and everything will be fine. Because you're obviously not going to do that mid-game. Most Belmont players will obviously panic. And the only thing they want is just to get back to stage. But keep in mind your options of getting back to stage, especially relative to what your opponent's doing. You have drifting back. You can keep your jump. You can air dodge different directions. If they're like hitting you off stage, like with Nair and such, just drift back. Because they also have to get back to stage if they put themselves off stage. And so eventually that will become a priority for them. And so just wait for that. Drift back away from disadvantage. Going in only as a mix-up, like air dodging in, DIing in. Although, honestly, you never want to DI in, ever. And then just keeping your jump. Air dodging before your jump always helps, relative to where you are in the side blast zone. Yeah, I think you're pretty decent. Just please, for the love of God, stop down tilting from ledge, or I will scream. Everyone will hear it. How long have I been streaming? Oh man, almost an hour, or almost 2 hours. It's 11. Well, I don't got anything else to do tomorrow. School starts Wednesday. But I don't think that's relevant. This has been super fun. I plan to do a lot more of these. It's a lot less stressful than playing the game. I'm able to take back, realize what I can do, realize what I should do, take my own notes, look at other Belmont players and hopefully help them, although I doubt any of them will watch this. Maybe I'll post it, I don't know. But, streaming has been super fun. Thanks everyone for watching, and it's been your boy. I'm out.